Bailey somebody today, and the kid is in the hospital.
I mean, when I saw him putting his hands on her, all I kind of did was try and grab him back.
What started as a late-night dispute quickly turned violent, leaving an 18-year-old man permanently scarred and a woman behind bars.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Another day of paradise. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I see your son.
Yeah.
Is Bailey here?
No, she's not.
She's not here? All right, guys,
can you please go upstairs and check? I have cameras so I can check too.
Good. I'll wait till we get a little further here. Your son's not in trouble.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, she's been a problem.
You know.
Where are you guys from?
Wakanda.
Okay. Like I didn't notice. Like we're like County. That's why.
Yeah.
Not that I heard.
Not that you heard.
I'm sorry,
heard.
but can I ask you again, who is she who by?
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't want him getting out.
No. He doesn't run anywhere. Don't worry.
She's just looking at. I'm sorry, who was he taking her to?
So Bailey, right? Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
You know what Bailey did today?
Not the full story.
You just picked her up randomly and...
I was told that she needed a ride and it was urgent.
Okay.
So can you tell me? Because I could show you my phone and what she said to me within the 48 hours.
So Bailey somebody today, and the kid is in the hospital, which is now why we sound-exed you, found your truck, found Kane here, and here we are. I have multiple people giving statements, and now here we are. All right. Did you know this already? Because I'm sure you picked her up and said, hey, it's an emergency. No. You didn't ask what happened?
Yeah, no, I wanted to know what happened, but at the same time, she was crying. It seemed very high emotion. It was very dark.
Very dark.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, cool.
You can look at his car. His car's a piece of
no, he's
no, you can look at.
I was gonna say we could go check my seat.
Listen, I believe you. Like I said, you're not in trouble. You're just kind of.
Can I ask you?
I'm Jill. Don't speak.
Go ahead. You're okay. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Mama Bear.
Hey, I get it. Like I said, I know I come in and I'm blindsiding. And
No,
dude.
You're fine. I'm just like.
I'll play catch up now that I have
I'm just a little Mama Bear, but can I ask you who she's?
I can't. I gotta wait for that right now. But it's I gotta wait for that one.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
So that young man is in the hospital right now, and he's about to go for surgery and everything else. So, it's not crazy, it's not life threatening, but he is gonna need some good surgery.
Dude, she's an adult. That's a charge.
And so I would appreciate if you don't reach out to her. I'm sure you guys are talking. If you could do me a favor, but this is a very serious thing, and there's a gentleman in the hospital that doesn't deserve to be there. So if you could not let her know that I'm on my way, I would appreciate that. That's a direct phone number to the sergeant's phone. Okay. So if it's something precedent, I said I'll be there in 10 minutes. So I'm sure you won't need to hear that.
Either one of our contacts.
You know what?
He's 18, but obviously he's just 18.
Yeah, I have all your information, and unfortunately, you're an adult, so I don't need your guys' info.
Okay. But, hey, you are welcome to come here anytime you like. Ben will more involved. They'll help you guys out.
But again, you're not in trouble. You're the delivery guy at this point. I didn't know.
You didn't sell. You just delivered.
Exactly. And I was told she was coming here, so that's why.
She's not welcomed here.
Investigators say the suspect used a bladed object, causing multiple facial injuries. But when officers reached the suspect's home, she revealed a different story.
Hey, how's it going today? Good. Is it Bailey? How's it going today?
Good.
Alright, so I'm here to talk to you about what happened this afternoon.
Yeah.
And you want to give me your side of things?
Sure. Her and her boyfriend were and her boyfriend pulled up, and they were arguing back and forth, and then it got physical, so I decided to leave and get out of there. And then by that time, he was at the front door while I was trying to get my stuff out, and I'm not sure how that went down, but I decided to get out. And they told me I couldn't stay there anymore either, because their parents were freaking out. But I know he went to the hospital.
Okay. She was talking about breaking up with him and stuff?
Yeah, and he got like all defensive and started putting his hands on her. I don't know what happened from there besides when he showed up to the door because I went inside at that point.
Okay.
But
would you mind giving a written statement?
of course.
Here, do you guys want to come in?
Yeah, give me let me grab the paper. I didn't bring the paper up with me. Let me grab the paper. Oh, you grab it? Thank you.
So, what's this about?
Well, so there was an incident. You're telling me they were and he's at the hospital now. And so I'm trying to piece all the pieces together. I haven't made it to the hospital yet, so I don't have his side of things. I just spoke with your boyfriend, Nick.
Oh.
Okay. So that's where I came, but he doesn't know. He wasn't even there, to my understanding, right? He just picked you up because they said that you couldn't stay there.
Yeah, because something was going down in the kitchen. He was, so I just thought it'd be best to have somebody pick me up. And he has a truck, so
yeah,
all my stuff fit. But yeah.
So here's this. You just want to write down your side of what happened, so we have things. If you need another piece of paper, we have another piece of paper.
So, what's the involvement with Bailey and you guys?
So she was there. He has a significant laceration across his face. And he is right now under surgery. We'll cut back to a little more of a chase here. You don't carry a little...
No, I do not. You're free to search my room, search any of my things. I don't have any sort of weapon. I don't carry any sort of knives. I mean, I'm little. I mean, when I saw him putting his hands on her, all I kind of did was try and grab him back. If that was worth anything. But then at that time, once it got physical, I just went inside.
3-3, go ahead.
So, are they accusing, like, who's somebody accusing her?
Well, so I'm going to be honest here. So right now, I'm sitting here trying to debate whether I'm going to be arresting you right now. Yes, you. I have multiple people saying that you have a need for some sort of and that you him.
Can I ask you please?
I can tell you all that in a little bit. I'm trying to want to make sure you're very clear on your side of what you're telling me because it is this is a very serious thing. Did you have a little? Did you have something sharp or broken glass?
Absolutely not. I have nothing on me.
Because
The only thing I had on me were my rings on my fingers, but
is one of your rings very sharp?
I can bring them down.
Are they sharp?
I mean, they're big rings, they're chunky, but
well, this is not. Yeah, I mean, we're talking multiple lacerations that are muscle tissue deep.
I had no idea, like, what had happened, what went down, like, it just makes no sense to me. She was hiding in the corner with her hands above, like, I've never seen her so, like, distraught, shocked, like, I've never heard somebody cry like that.
So, you guys were coming here to arrest her?
I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I after we're done with this written statement, I am going to be taking you to the station, okay? You are going to be detained. And so, depending on how things go, will then depend on whether we release her without charging or then press or have charges.
Your shoes.
I apologize. I know this is not how you want to see the night go here.
This is all news to me. I have no idea what's going on. So.
And the charger.
Yeah, it's dying.
All right. Do you have any questions before we go?
No. Can I just get a card or something so I have direct contact?
Yep. Sergeant Coder. So you can call the number on here, and they'll be able to get direct contact. I'll be here till this is done. I work afternoons, so once we get you out or figure out where we're going from here, I will be off. But if you have any questions, he'll be with me throughout the process, so he should be able to answer any questions going forward, okay? All right, ready? All right. Alright, we're gonna go with this one right here. Just so you know, alright, at this point you're being arrested. Okay? I'm not gonna handcuff you. I don't think we need to go that far with it. Alright? So we're just gonna sit here and be chill with it. Alright? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But we'll go from here, okay? Alright. 8133.
Anyone 11-2-92, do you want me to take that call since I'm clearing?
If it was just blood, do you have anything in your pockets? Go ahead and put them on the counter. Alright, so this is my sergeant. You got anything on your pockets or anything? Alright, this is my sergeant. Alright, she's gonna go ahead and patch you now, make sure you got nothing else on you, okay? Like I said, at this point, you are under arrest. Alright? And we're gonna figure out where it goes from here, okay?
Hi, Bailey. Can you do me a favor and stand against, well, you can face the wall, actually.
Alright, so, a little different how things laid out now that I had you actually detained and arrested, okay? So I'm going to read this to you real quick. We're going to sign off on it and introduce how you move on from there, because I have some more questions for you. I want to touch base on what you told me and what you wrote down, and we'll go from there. But I have to, by law, I have to read this to you so you understand your rights. Alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Alright. You want to do me a favor? You go ahead and sign here. Now I'm going to sign here, saying that I read it to you. Alright, so obviously you kind of realize that as I ask questions, I already know more than I laid out, right? So you want to tell me the story of what happened at the house again?
Yeah. So, do you want me to start from when we were going to leave the party? Why are you going to this party without me? Because he's really controlling like that. We'll tell her what and what not to wear. Won't let her go out and live her life. So I was just kind of observing, right? And then he gets out of the car and starts like putting his hands on her shoulders and like shaking her, being like, "What's wrong with you?" So I'm backing up because I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know, because he was making threats on the phone before. Saying like, "Why are you going to a party without me?" Making threats, saying he was going to come pull up and hurt me and her. And then he was also saying like type things like, "If you leave me, like it's over for me." After he put his hands on her in the car, at one point like it was just his back I saw. So I grabbed the back of his and I tried to pull him off, but it slipped. I'm not strong. I can't pull up a dude over a chick. Like, so I walked inside the garage and I was like, something's going on outside. I don't know what to do. And they were just like, "Wait here," to the front door. His sweater was bloody. So I was worried, and her parents were freaking out. But they brought him inside and they brought him in the kitchen. I went upstairs at that point because I was calling my boyfriend, telling him like I might need to leave because like I don't know if I want to be around here during this. And then eventually later through the night, like I just want to know like why in any circumstance this would be put on me when I didn't see it.
Well, and this is what I'm trying to figure out is because, again, I have multiple people telling me that this is what happened.
No.
And I spoke with them separately, just like I'm speaking to you. So I can't understand why these set of people are going to have a very similar story, and you're telling me that you had no contact.
That's what I don't get. Like, if it was just like they have nothing to prove on me besides like me leaving. Like, I get that might look shady, but they told me to get out. I had no choice. That's their house. The whole time I've been there.
Why would you immediately decide you're gonna you called your boyfriend Nick to come pick you up immediately. Why not stay and try to help?
Because they told me to leave. They told me that.
I mean, you told me that you were calling Nick before they even told you to leave.
Yeah, because I was worried about what was going down. At that point, I just wanted to get out of the house because I didn't know what was going to happen until they told me to leave. And then I had them come get me so we could get all my stuff and take it back to my house. Nor did I have any sort of living on me either.
Here's where I'm going to leave you to think for a little bit, okay? Because I can't do anything if we're not on the same page, okay? So if you think you're going to hide something, and I'm going to go...
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Hey, I've been front with you from the start, right?
Yes, but am I going to have to get a lawyer now? Because everything I'm telling you is truth.
And
I don't...
if that's the case, I'll be able to pull that Ring doorbell footage.
Okay.
And that's, you know... So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
So we're just waiting on Ring doorbell footage.
We're going to figure it out right now, okay? If you need something, let me know. They'll get it for you, and we'll be able to... If you need some water or you need to use the bathroom, just let us know, okay?
The doorbell footage clears the whole story, and later she was arrested and charged with aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon,